I said
what I said.
Girl, stop playing. You know, Baybe.
What's up? It's your girl, Miss DiDiBaybe. We are back with another episode of I Said What I Said. Okay, let's go ahead and shout out our sponsor, Her Fantasy Box. Buy the pack, clean that cat. Hey, and I ain't playing about that. Listen, today we're gonna talk about Boston Richey. Okay, we talking about Boston Richey. His ex has came forward with some dangerous allegations. Okay, dangerous allegations are being floated around by this ex of his. All right, because he dropped a diss song. He dropped a diss song on her, and she did not appreciate that shit. She came out and said
things that people don't know. Why are you speaking on somebody who just knows so much about you? All the things I done been through, I never came to the net and really told these people what's actually going on. Y'all know about one situation, and that's the problem. If y'all knew about everything that was going on, it'd be very bad.
Very
Very bad.
unbearable.
And for my own sanity, I backed out. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna swim. I'm sick of dealing with these police. I'm sick of dealing with these.
You heard what she said. You heard what she said. Okay? And I don't know if I believe her or if I believe him, because he came out with a statement too.
Shit, it hurt when a motherfucker could just sit right there and bash you, put a false narrative out on you, and say this about you, you gay, you this, and man, this is what it all come down to, because we broke up. We broke up. You can't say I made a song about you. My song ain't about you. You know I got 100 hoes. I got 100 girlfriends from 1 million followers all the way down. I got 100 bitches right now. 50 followers all the way to an M. I'm fucking them, and that's the reason we broke up. I can't stop cheating, but I move on gracefully. Cause get what, I done cheated and you done cheated too. But the difference is between B, I don't go to the internet and put out, shouty do this, shouty fuck this nigga, shouty goddamn was over here with this nigga. I don't do that, bro. I protect you at all costs. I don't never speak on you negative. For the 2 years we've been in a relationship, you go on the internet, yeah, that nigga look like shit at the bottom of my shoe. I still in my bed the next 2 days, 2 days after that, in my bed. But I don't go on the internet and got a proof a point. I don't live through ego. I don't live through none of that. I move gracefully with this shit. If we don't broke up, it don't been countless times. You don't went on screen with hoes and be like, oh yeah, this nigga this nigga goddamn, I use this nigga, I never love him. If that's what the narrative you want to push, I still take it. I deal with it. Cause get what? I move with a purpose and I move with love. If I'm bossing a bitch up and a bitch feel like she love me for money, that's your down. That's your downfall. Cause I'm loving truthfully. Like my mom and dad have been married for 33 years, bro. You can't think I don't know what real love. I can spot real love from across the street. I know you ain't love me, but I loved you. Down to the floor, I love you. Love everything about this girl. Everything I ever told this girl I was gonna do, I did. I delivered. Even going to jail, nigga, get right back out of it. Nigga, let's go do this here. Here go 50,000. Here go 100,000. Every time I ever got caught cheated, I made it right. Yo, here go 100. Here go 50. I'm finna wire you 50 right now. You think I don't think that's real love? Ain't no way in hell a bitch that's really love me finna be taking my money like that. Not on no shit like that. Okay, yeah, I'll forgive you. Give me 100K. Nah, you not a motherfucker who blackbailing me. Not a motherfucker who try anything a motherfucker can do, put a lawsuit on me. That ain't love. I'm sticking to the code right now. I could go put a lawsuit. You been breached contract. I could have been put a lawsuit on you right now. You know you dead. I got you dead to the room. And I still ain't, lawyer calling me, everybody calling me like press play. I still ain't do that. Could go in the name of one thing, protecting you at all costs. I know there's some shit you been wanting to do. You just looking for a reason. I'm dropping a song. You want to attach your name to my song so bad. I got 100 girlfriends. You know this. You done been in the studio with me countless nights and be like, damn, who the fuck you talking about in your song? Cause we never did that. We've been in the studio, I've been talking about my hoes in the studio with you and you know this. So why you want to make something about you? Cause there's some shit you been wanting to do.
Okay, so I'm not here to pick no sides. I'm here to break down and actually put forth the facts, all right? Because right now y'all reacting and not analyzing. All right, so boom. Let's start with what his ex actually put out there. She came forward publicly and made some serious accusations. Not no light shit. We're talking about claims of abuse, control, and even kidnapping. All right. She didn't just speak on it neither. She posted some screenshots. Okay. She posted some screenshots. All right. And I must say, these screenshots are highly implicating. All right. She even posted up some recordings from some people that she had talked to, some of the girls.
No, I spoke to 9 15-year-olds today about you. About you. You drugging women. You're raping women. You're exposing women without their consent. You're letting your dogs run trains on these girls. You're sending out women's sex tapes. You sound fucking ridiculous, gang. And you know it.
All right, so boom. Let's start with what she actually said, okay? She posted pictures of the injuries, all right? And then she backdoored and posted some screenshots of text messages. And she told her side of the relationship and painted it as toxic, controlling, and harmful, okay? And she also claimed that at one point he offered her a large amount of money to come back into his life, like a big payout type situation, okay? Now, why she did that, why he did that, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It could have been because she knew too much, okay? You know, that's a little suspect. You know what I'm saying? Why would you offer her a large amount of money if it's so toxic to you, bro? You know what I'm saying? She posted pictures of her injuries. She posted screenshots of the text messages. Okay. And she also claims that at one point he offered her a large amount of money. So from her perspective, she's saying that this was not just a bad relationship. She's saying it was dangerous. Okay. And from the pictures that I have seen, like he was really busting her up. All right. He was like putting them hands on her in real time. You know what I'm saying? So now when stuff like that hits the internet, you already know what happens. People immediately say, oh, we need to protect her. We need to protect our young girls. You know what I'm saying? We need to counsel him. And nobody stops and asks what's actually verified, okay? Now let's get into the receipts because this is where things start getting sticky, okay? She posted text messages and screenshots as proof of what she's saying, all right? But here's the part people don't want to talk about, all right? Is that screenshots are not always proof, okay? And I need y'all to hear me clearly when I say this, okay? Screenshots can be cropped. Screenshots can be edited, okay? And screenshots can be taken out of context, okay? It happens all the time, all right? It happens all the time. Hell, a text message can be taken out of context because you might be texting some shit polite to me and I might take it like you talking shit. Okay? Now here I am talking shit back and now we argue because you talking shit in the text message and that I believe from my perspective, it look like you talking shit. Okay? And you might not even been talking shit. Now I'm not saying that her screenshots are fake. Okay? I'm not saying they're real either because when I put the screenshot in ChatGPT and in Gemini, they both said this looks like a Faker McFakerton. I repeat, ChatGPT and Gemini both said Faker McFakerton. Okay? Faker McFakerton. That's what the screenshots are looking like in the AI. All right. So it's not me saying that shit fake. AI said shit was fake. Now, is it fake for real? I don't know. I wasn't there. Okay. We just go off what the fuck we seeing on the internet. Do I believe her? Little bit. I believe her a little bit. Okay. I don't know. It's a lot of niggas out here hiding that they want they gal to buy the strap, okay, and get that ass to tap. It's a lot of niggas out here want they gal to buy the strap and get that ass to tap. Now, in my opinion, that makes a nigga gay. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's me doing the tapping, okay? I don't care if it's me doing the tapping. Once I bust your ass up, you's a gay nigga, okay? I no longer have respect for you. I'm the dominant force in the relationship, okay? Tapping that ass, all right? Don't ask me to tap that ass because I am now the nigga. I am now the nigga in the relationship. All because you wanted me to buy the strap and get that ass to tap. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion, all right? Now, a lot of men folk I've seen online says that does not make a nigga gay. I don't know about that. I feel like y'all niggas gay, okay? Because y'all niggas want to get that ass to tap, all right? I feel like y'all niggas want that ass to get tapped, all right? You want your bitch in that ass. I don't want to be in that ass, all right? I don't want to do it. I'm the only one who should be getting tapped around here, all right? Nobody else should be getting tapped but me in the relationship, okay? Matter of fact, my nigga won't even let me slap him on the ass. I slap him on the ass, it's up. It's a war, okay? It is a whole war. If I on the back of that ass, it is a war, okay? It could come in the form of water, all right? Or he might just take his finger and stick it in my booty. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I try to avoid it at all costs. I be trying to avoid my impulsive thoughts to smack that ass, all right? Because he smacks my ass all the time. So I be wanting to smack his ass. But if I smack his ass, I know it's a war, okay? So I don't know. Most of the men folk that I be around not letting nobody touch on their ass. I don't know. I feel like if you want to get that ass to tap, you's a gay nigga. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, to each their own. All right? Whatever you choose to do in your bedroom, that's your choice. All right? But I am judging if you tell me about it. Okay? If you tell me about it, I'm going to judge you. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Now, let's talk about Boston Richey's response, okay? He came out and denied the major allegations. He said, man, I'm not gay, okay? He came out and denied everything. He basically said this is not what is being made out to be. He claimed that she was trying to blackmail him and that the relationship itself was toxic on both sides, okay? And this is what leads me to believe that they was getting into fights, and during the fight, they both was getting their ass busted up. Now, was she getting more busted up than him? Yeah, because it's a nigga, okay? And I also feel like if you put your hands on a nigga, you know what I'm saying, that the nigga gonna put his hands back on you. But if the nigga is just putting his hands on you unwarranted, right? That is abuse, okay? If a nigga putting his hands on you and you ain't put your hands on him, that's abuse. But if you put your hands on that nigga and then he put his hands back on you, that is a fight, okay? We gonna get that shit clear right out the gate, okay? He also admitted that he wasn't perfect. He admitted that there were issues, okay? But he drew the line and said the serious accusations, he's not standing on that. He's saying that's not true, all right? So Boston Richey has came out and said, hell to the no, hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no. She also had some damaging, very highly damaging information regarding 15-year-olds in Boston Richey, okay? I feel like that's what he's talking about as far as the blackmail goes, okay? That she was blackmailing him with that information. because he did come out and speak about that a little bit, and he said that he never stated anything about that to the public. But he didn't say that it wasn't true, and I feel some kind of way about that, Boston. I think you need to clarify, my guy. Was you fucking with 15-year-olds or not? Was you manipulating 15-year-olds, raping 15-year-olds, drugging 15-year-olds, smashing on 15-year-olds with your big grown ass? We don't know. He said that shit not true, okay? So now we've got two completely different stories, okay? And old folks always say, okay, there's three sides to every story, baby. It's your side, they side, and the truth, all right? We got three different sides of a coin right now, okay? And we don't know what is real. Her side is saying abuse and harm. His side saying toxicity and manipulation, okay? And the truth is probably sitting somewhere in the details that we fully don't have, okay? Now the truth. The truth. What's the truth? The truth is that we have a disgruntled ex-girlfriend who has came out to the public with damaging information about Boston Richey because he decided to drop a mixtape, not a mixtape. He dropped a diss song on her, okay? And she said, you got me fucked up. I know way too much information about you, and I'm dropping this shit on the internet until you take that motherfucking song down, okay? Now, here's the part I really want to talk about, all right? Because this is where y'all got to grow up, all right? This situation is bigger than just them, okay? Because we got regular ass people that is dealing with this type of shit on a daily basis, all right? We got women and men who are going through physical abuse in relationships, okay? We also have women and men making false accusations, all right? I know a nigga right now fighting for his life in court. His life, okay? A life sentence in court right now because of a raggedy trout mouth ass bitch that decided to call the laws on him and say, he beat me. He put his hands on me for days, knowing it's a lie. Then got her ass on recording saying it's a lie. Okay? Her funky ass done said, I lied. I'm not scared of you. I'm gonna go to the people and tell them the truth. And then she back door and say, give me $5,000 and I'll tell them the truth. We got bitches out here like that. And then we got niggas making false accusations, calling CPS on bitches and lying on them, telling the CPS people, hey, she ain't feeding her kids, and one of the kids then got molested, and she passing out on drugs in front of the children. We got niggas who do that shit too. So when it comes to making false accusation, you niggas and you bitches are both doing the same thing, okay? And to me, that's just some hoe ass shit, okay? Because it's real shit going on out here, okay? And every time y'all do that shit, right? Y'all make it hard for people who are really going through the shit to get the help that they need. Because the system is not going to believe them off top because there's so many situations where niggas and bitches are lying. Now, there's two things that can be true at the same time right now with this situation, okay? Real abuse exists and false accusations exist. And every time y'all act like one of those things is real, you make the situation worse for everybody. Because not only one of those things are real, both of those things are real. There are women out here who are truly going through abuse and they scared to speak. I was one of them bitches. Okay? I didn't call the laws on this nigga one time, but my mama called the laws on this nigga several times. Okay? Because I loved him. I want to make it right for the kids. I don't want to be a single mom. There are men out here who get accused of things that are not true and lose everything before they even get a chance to defend themselves. So both of these realities exist. And social media don't give two fucks about it at all. All they care about is the viral moment, okay? Y'all are only looking at this as a viral moment for Boston Richey and his ex-gal. Y'all not looking at this for the general consensus, okay? For the general consensus. I hate all lying ass bitch that'll lie on the nigga and say that the nigga did some shit that he didn't do. You law ass bitch. You police ass bitch. Why is you lying on that nigga? Why you lying on that nigga and saying that nigga did something that he ain't even do to you? I ain't gonna lie, it made me want to slap the fuck out of a bitch when I find out that a bitch has lied on a nigga and said that the nigga hit her, and the nigga ain't even touched her. When bitch, you was doing all the hitting. You was doing all the toxic shit, bitch. Trying to run a nigga over with a car. You know what you bitches be doing, busting out windows, kicking in doors. Then you turn around and call the laws on the nigga. Petty. Willing to take a nigga life from him. All because the nigga don't want you no more. Or you doing it out of spite. Because you mad. You mad. When it's other ways to get your get back. Like glow up on that nigga. Get some paper on a nigga. Okay? Get your money on a bitch ass nigga. Do you know that is the easiest way to get your get back on a nigga? It's to scalp on a nigga and a nigga can't even get in your motherfucking vicinity no more. So let's talk about the whole Dr. Text conversation real quick. If something is real and it can be verified, right? Talking about phone records, message logs, timestamps that match across devices. That's real evidence, okay? Not just screenshots with no context, all right? And this is why jumping to conclusions off screenshots is dangerous as fuck. Because once the narrative is out there, even if it's proven wrong later, the damage is already fucking done, okay? You done already sauerkrauted the nigga motherfucking name, okay? So, here is how I'm going to end this, all right? If you are going through abuse, you are suffering from domestic violence, please contact somebody. Tell somebody. Stop hiding that shit. I hid that shit from my family, from my friends, everybody, because I was shamed. Tell somebody what the fuck you got going on before you die, bitch. Don't let that nigga kill you. And it might not be a physical kill. That nigga will mentally kill you if you don't tell nobody. Isolation. Don't let that nigga isolate you. Go find your people. Call your people and tell them what the fuck going on with you so somebody can protect you. I would like for y'all to call the National Domestic Violence Hotline. Y'all see the number right here. Call the National Domestic Violence Hotline, okay? And for men, because yes, men can be victims too. If you are being falsely accused of or even abused, you cannot handle that emotionally online. Do not go online with your grievances, okay? Document everything, my nigga. Every time she contacts you, every time she texts you, document everything. Call your lawyer before a bitch try to put you in jail for some shit that you ain't motherfucking do. Record everything. Pull your camera out. Just like how these hoes pull their camera out. Pull your camera out. Protect yourself the smart way. So here's my final take on the Boston Richey situation. We don't know. We don't know the full truth yet. Okay? And anybody telling you that they do, they motherfucking lying, because we don't know what the fuck went on. We don't know what went on. Okay? What we do know is this. The internet will destroy you without proof. People will pick sides without facts. And once your name is attached to something like this, it don't just go away. So instead of asking, why do I believe? Or who do I believe, rather? Start asking, what is actually proven? What's the proof? It is proven that nigga was whooping her ass. The pictures, those are pictures. The pictures out there. I can't say that she doctored the pictures, but the text messages, though, the text messages are suspect. For real, for real, for real. Now, I want to hear from y'all in the comments. Do you think those text messages are real, or are they manipulated? And more importantly, do you think people should wait for facts before picking sides? Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next episode of I Said What the Fuck I Said. Peace.